Okay, hello students. Let me start experiment number 4, that is wallpaper changing app for this week. Let us go ahead with the aim of this experiment. The aim of this experiment is to develop an application to set an image as wallpaper. On click of a button, the wallpaper image should start changing randomly every 30 seconds. Okay, this is what is the aim of this app. Let us see the wiring diagram. Very simple actually. The wiring diagram doesn't contain any special things as such. Only one click button is required for us. Once the button is clicked, the wallpaper on the mobile should change for every 30 seconds. Okay, that's what is very important. 30 seconds. Now there are a lot of wallpaper changer apps are available in the Play Stores. If you see a few examples, you can verify how exactly they work. Okay, one is auto change wallpaper is there. Everyday wallpaper changer is there. Tapet is one among them, and wallpaper setter. In wallpaper setter, you can set for some hourly basis or daily basis, weekly basis to change the wallpapers. Okay, like this, different wallpaper changing apps are available in Play Stores. But whatever you have to design is a very simple one. Okay, just a click of a button will change the wallpaper for every 30 seconds. That's what is our aim. Now, a few points before you design, you should remember. Frequent wallpaper changing generally will consume more battery. Okay, generally it consumes battery. That's why you should be careful before you say download and install this app. Okay, and whatever wallpaper you choose should not be very bright because it also consumes battery. Hence it is very important to choose a proper wallpaper. Okay, a very extensive wallpaper changing app can consist of your mood. That means your logins with Twitter or WhatsApp, and then change the wallpaper also. That kind of wallpaper changing apps also can be designed. Anyway, let us go ahead with the theoretical background of this wallpaper changing app. Okay, now the development of Java program or action, whatever is required, no, that consists of three classes here. First is a drawable class, second is a wallpaper manager, and third one is a timer. These three are the classes which are very important for us to write the Java program. Let us see each of them in detail first. Okay, first is a drawable class. Okay, uh, uh, drawable class is a class or an object which provides uh, it provides us a generic API for dealing with something that can be drawn. That's all. Okay, it doesn't consist of any actions as such. It provides us a canvas like for drawing. uh, the drawable class, whatever is there, no, it is having it can be any of the following format it can take. First and foremost is bitmap. In bitmap, it can consist of simple PNG or JPG format. It can drawable class can be a JPG format. Similarly, many other important things are there, like vector format. It can take layers format like this. But for this today's our app, we will be generally taking the bitmap format. Okay, next is wallpaper manager. Wallpaper manager is very important, and that is the core of this project. Actually, wallpaper manager is a class which provides the access to the system wallpaper. Okay, uh, it can do a lot of things, like it can get us the current wallpaper which is the one, and it can give the dimension of the current wallpaper, as well as very importantly it can set the wallpaper. That's what is the one which we would like to use. It can set the wallpaper, and wallpaper manager class we are using so as to set the wallpaper. The last one, very importantly, because in our app they are given that for every 30 seconds the wallpaper should change. That timing may be too less. It generally a daily basis, or it may be weekly basis wallpaper changing. As I told you, it cannot be 30-second practically, but for you to demonstrate it, it is taken as 30 seconds. You can reduce it to 10 seconds also, it doesn't matter. Hence we need timers. Okay, similarly in advanced app you can take date pickers also. Anyway, the timer class whatever we are using, it schedules the tasks. What is the task given to us? The task is to set the wallpaper. That's all, for every 30 seconds. Hence, the task given is to change the wallpaper or set the wallpaper. Generally, there are many timer functions available. One is schedule function. It does. It is having three attributes. One is task, next is delay, and the third is period. The task, whatever is there, that is the function which you are going to do. The delay is the delay between the task and the next task. And period is the time gap when you are clicking the button and then when the task starts first time. Okay, that is the period. Okay, first time when the task is started, no, the gap between the click and the task happening first time, that is called as period, and after that it will take with the delay. And it can be schedule also. Any of these two methods you can use. Okay, schedule only task you are performing with the delay, or else task with delay with period. I told you what exactly is the period meaning. Okay, that's what we are supposed to do. We are going to use timer also. uh, okay, what you have to do is now create a new project with the name wallpaper changer app. Wallpaper changer app. You obviously know how exactly to create a new project. You can do it. And prerequisite, whatever prerequisite required for us in this project is, you have to download and copy few whatever your wallpapers you want. Okay, whatever your liking is there, those wallpapers you should download and keep it. And then you know where exactly all will sit. These should sit in drawable folder. Try to understand, drawable class is a Java class and drawable is a folder which holds these jpg files. Okay, hence what we do, we just copy down these uh, whatever wallpaper jpg formats are there and copy down them into drawable folder which is there in our app. Okay, what we do, let us download and keep. Okay, few means I generally keep only three now for this example. Three different uh, jpg wallpapers you download from Google, going into Google, and then give the name as 1, 2 and 3 and store them as a jpg format. Okay, now we are ready to execute the required app, or we are now. I shall move into the app main window, and there I will show you how exactly to execute the design as well as the Java program. Okay, let me move into the project folder or project main window. Okay, there I will demonstrate you the app. Okay, students, let me download few of the wallpapers. Okay, I just log into internet. uh, Okay, wallpaper images. Okay, I choose, as I told you, some dark images here. Okay, yeah, save image as. Just I go up and store it here. As I told you, one. Huh? .jpg. Yes. Similarly, any of this second one. Save image as 2.jpg. I'm saving. Like this, you can save. Yeah, this one is good. Let me save this. .jpg. Three images I have saved. Now, what you can do is you have to copy down these 1, 2, 3. Okay, copy down this, and then what you have to do is you have to store it in drawable folder of our Android. Okay, that's what you have to do. I have already done that. You can also do after downloading. Keep the copy of this in drawable folder. Okay, then let me proceed ahead with. Okay, students, I'm there in the main project window, wallpaper changer app. Okay, now as a prerequisite or a requirement, I have to copy down the wallpapers onto drawable folder, isn't it? As I told you, that I will do before I start programming. Okay, that reason, let me go to the folder where my wallpapers are downloaded already. Yeah, these are the three wallpapers where I have downloaded and named it as 1, 2, and 3. I just copied on them and just put it in the drawable folder. Okay, paste it. Yeah, drawable. Okay. Yeah, now all these three, 1, 2, 3, have come in the JPG format in the drawable folder. Okay. Now I have already removed out the hello world, initial hello world, and I'm with the plain layout. Now already I have shown you what is required. Single button is required, isn't it? I just drag and drop it here. First step, I have to constrain it, correct? I'm just constraining it. Okay, I will place it in the down because this is the only button which is required. And ID, I will just give button wallpaper. Okay, because by clicking this button, I have to change the wallpaper, isn't it? That's why I gave the name as button wallpaper. Now, any other attributes we have to change. Let me change the size and as well as the text. I just go to text and change this button to click me to change wallpaper, correct? And if you want to change the size also, I just change it. Size 14 is there. Let me take it around 18. Okay then. I'm with the design. Okay. Till now, I'm not moving into the design with XML coding. Okay. Let me do it later. I want to finish off quickly some of the examples. That's why I'm not going into coding part of design. Okay. Because simple to design with the drag and drop. Now you are with the design here. Now let me go to Java coding where the action can be programmed. I'm into the Java coding now. Now, as already you know what all required now. I'm with first I want a button, isn't it? Yeah, I just name it as okay button wallpaper. Okay, and I have already told you what are the three important things that are required for us. Correct? What are the three important things that are required for us? Uh, they are timer. First is timer. Correct? First is timer. That's why what I will do, I will just take a timer here. Yeah, and name it as my timer. Okay, name it as my timer. Then I want a wallpaper manager, isn't it? Wallpaper manager, and call it as my WPM. Okay, the name whatever I chosen is my WPM. And then I want a drawable class. Correct? Drawable. I name it as my drawable. DRA. Okay. My drawable. Then my drawable I have chosen. Then here no for programming sake I will just take one int. Later you will understand why I have taken this. So as to move the wallpaper from one to another image, I'm just taking for comparison. Okay, I just name it as next paper. okay, and make it equal to 1. Yeah, I have done now. I have used all required. Now let me go and on create. Let me initialize everything. Let me initialize everything. The first is my timer. Okay, on create I will just initialize everything. My timer is equal to new timer, correct? New timer. I initialize this. Then wallpaper manager, whatever is there, no, I have to initialize that. uh, my wallpaper manager, that is my WPM, is equal to wallpaper manager and then get instance. That means, and it with which context? That means context means the main window, isn't it? That's why it is this. hmm? I'm just going into this here. Get instance. This means what? The main window. Yeah. The next is button click, correct? Whatever I want is uh, button wallpaper. I will equal to find view by ID r dot id dot, yeah, button wallpaper, correct? I will equate that. Now I'm equating the view with the uh, whatever object you have defined in the Java program. These concepts I have told you previously, right? I have initialized everything. Now after this, what I will do, button wallpaper, correct, dot, okay, set on click listener, set on click listener, new view. I will just take, yeah, view on click listener. I am into a new method now. After clicking, you will go to a new on click method. Okay, here you are there, new on click method. I will just name it as change wallpaper. New method. Okay, I will name it as change wallpaper. Yes, I have not defined it yet, correct? I have not defined it yet. Hence, I have to define that new or a change wallpaper method, correct? I will do that here now. Out of initialization, here and there. Now, I will just take it as a private. You can take it as a public. Private. I'm not returning anything here out of this void. Change wallpaper. Okay, I'm into the method now. Okay, what exactly this method does? It does nothing but it schedules the wallpaper changing task. That's all. It schedules the wallpaper changing task. Hence, I will make use of the my timer here. My timer dot schedule. I have to schedule the task. What task you are scheduling? The task scheduled is just to change the wallpaper. Now let me schedule the task. Now the scheduling, there are different possibilities. One is a task you are doing with delay and period. You are doing task with date and time. All these are there. You choose this first. Task with delay and period. Okay, I have chosen this. Now here you have to choose a new timer task. New timer task. Okay, yeah, the first timer task. Choose that. Now once you come into this, no, you will get a lot of errors here. These are not the errors. You are supposed to define them properly. Now the timer task, whatever is there here, you please check new timer task. Here it is to be defined with other two parameters. You have defined the run program here. You have defined the run program, but you also have to define two other things, other two parameters. Those two parameters are nothing but period, okay, and delay. Sorry, delay and period. Okay, the first is delay and then it is a period. See, the period is 30 seconds. After each 30 seconds, the wallpaper should change. I explained it in the other way in my slideshow, but anyway, I will tell you here it clearly. you please put one comma. Okay, you come here, put one comma and enter the number. Enter the number in the sense, let me enter 0, comma, and then I will make the time, that means 30,000. Okay, let me see. Control Z. Yeah, I just, you see, new timer task, I'm coming. These things will happen. The printing went there actually. First I will end any number, 0 I am entering. The meaning is delay. After the task is initiated, or the first when the task is initiated, how much delay to be given? 0 millisecond I am giving. You can enter a small value here and then 3000 or 30,000 rather. 1, 2, 3, 30. Yeah, it's correct. 30,000. I entered the period also. This 30,000 whatever I entered, that is 30,000 millisecond. Okay, 30,000 millisecond means it is 30 seconds. Please see that while I typing it went here. That's why the error erupted, but I have cleared it. It should be clearly it is here. I will remove out and again tell you, okay, where it should be. I removed out. Please see that you come to the timer task, where it starts. Go to the end. Please go to the end. First, make one comma there, and then one small number you enter. That small number is a delay. I will enter 1, comma, 30,000. Yeah. Okay. I hope you got clear it. Now I have to write the running program which is to be scheduled. Okay, after this we will be writing the task or running task for the timer schedule. Okay, I'm there into the run program now. Let me use if. Here I'm changing all the wallpaper or the logic. Next paper is equal to 1. Okay, then what I do is I will just take my drawable canvas. Okay, my drawable, and I will just get the resources for that. That's all. My drawable is what? It's a drawable. It's like a canvas. I will get resources. What resources you are get? You will be getting the resources which are stored in our drawable, isn't it? My drawable. Then get resources. Get resources. Okay. Dot get drawable. Get drawable. Then I have to find that with ID r dot. Okay, from where I'm just getting drawable dot 1. Correct. I will equate now. If next paper, it's an integer. If it is equal to 1, then what I do? My drawable whatever is there, no, which I have defined, I will equate it to JPG 1. That's all. That's what I'm doing now. Now, same way, same logic you have to apply for the rest. Now, what I do after I equate it, I will go to next, and I will make next paper is equal to 2. Now, I will just copy down this and make it the next one. What I do, if next paper is equal to 2, what I do, my drawable canvas becomes equal to the second JPG. That's all. Or it becomes 2. Correct. And I will equate it to the next one, that is 3. And then same, if next paper is equal to 3, what I do, my drawable becomes equal to 3. Okay, and then next paper becomes equal to 1 here. That means it resets back to 1 now. And like this, for every 30 seconds, the wallpaper gets changed. Okay, now after this, whatever my drawable is there, no, I have to convert it into bitmap. Okay, now what I do, I have to put it into the image. Now what I do here is, after the last if statement, oh here I think I will use else if. Okay, else if for the correct operation. Okay, now after the last else if, what I do now, I will just use bitmap for putting my image into my drawable. Okay, now bitmap image I will choose, just name that image as wallpaper, any name you can give. I will just make bitmap drawable, and I will use my drawable canvas here, which you have equated to different images. Okay, and convert it into bitmap. That's all. Whatever JPG is there, that is converted into bitmap format. That's all. My drawable. Okay, dot get bitmap. Okay, now what I did, whatever my drawable was there, which was getting resources into the JPG format, I converted into bitmap format and then equated it to an image called as wallpaper. I hope you understood the statement. Now this wallpaper need to be set into the wallpaper manager. That's all. Using wallpaper manager. Now what I do, now here my wallpaper manager, okay, dot set bitmap. Okay, set bitmap. What I do now, whatever wallpaper you had here, correct, I will set into bitmap now. Now there are errors erupted here, correct? Now let us see what exactly it says here. First is add permission set wallpaper. What happens is, here in the main activity, I am sorry, Android manifest, whatever is there, no, you have to add permissions. Okay, let me add this first. Okay, I added with the permission. There is still another error erupted here, that is saying, now what happens is, when you are setting the bitmap, there must be proper image available, otherwise it gives error, isn't it? That's why you have to write it with try and catch. Hence again here you click add method, surround it with try and catch. Okay, surround it with try and catch. That means if the image is available, then it will set, otherwise it will set the error, exception error. That's what it does now. Okay, now everything is done. Now what we have written, every program here, whatever is required, we have written it. A few things which are there, I think you know that when you are importing, when you are adding different things, it will get added here. If it is not getting added, then you have to use Alt Enter to add them. Sometimes it will guide you. If any doubts are there, you can contact me regarding that. Now I have written the program. Now okay, I will run this program on AVD Manager. Let me go. Wipe out any previous data which exists there and then run it. Okay, I'm just starting AVD. Once it is properly time synchronized, then you can fuse. Okay, until and unless your system time comes on the mobile, you don't try to fuse it. Sometimes the previous data will be there, and you may not get proper results. My suggestion is always run your program or app on a physical device. It's the best way to test and verify. AVD consumes a lot of memory and time also. Okay, but it will give you the glimpse on your system. That's what it is meant for. If your system is having good amount of memory, then obviously testing it on AVD is easy. Generally with 8 GB memory also, it gives problem. Okay, let it run properly. If it comes with proper system timing, then running becomes easy. And try to improve upon this app, whatever is there. It is a very simple app where for every 30 seconds the wallpaper is getting changed. You can see to that some more inputting facilities there for your app. For example, not only 30 seconds, it may be some minutes also, as well as some date also can be taken there for wallpaper changing. Try to improve upon. I'm observing only if you are attempting or showing interest. Rest all are simply whatever program I have given, they try to execute and show the results and keep quiet, not improving upon that. It is actually a mini project series. Actually, it's not simply programming. You need to improve upon whatever base program is done. On upon that, you need to show better results. Okay, our AVD is running now. Yeah, our time synchronization is there 8:46. I will just run now the app. Okay. Yeah, it's running now. Gradle is building and fusing it into that. Let it complete. You see how much time it's taking just to uh, run this on AVD, correct? As I told you, best way is to have the physical. This is the only one which I attempt. No more attempts on AVD. You can just simply try on the physical device itself. Yeah, it's still running. Okay, let us see. Finished. Okay. Then installation is taking place. Launching the activity. Yes. Okay. Finally it came. Yeah. Now I just click on this button so that after click you go back. Yes, my first image or image number 1 has appeared as a wallpaper. Let us wait for 30 seconds so that the second image is set as a wallpaper. Please see what all the things I did. Okay, on my drawable I just put these 1 2 3, and then these my drawable I converted into bitmap and set it into a wallpaper image, and that wallpaper image is set on my wallpaper manager. That's all. Yeah, second image has come, and finally the third image should come so that I can stop this activity for this week. Please, as I told you, try it different